Hi lovely Virgos, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the full moon in Scorpio and this intense energies that we're going to be experiencing to see how is the best, approach. What is the best approach for you? Virgos, full moon in Scorpio for Virgos. Full moon in Scorpio for Virgos. Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Wands. So as I shuffle the cards and set up the whole reading, I invite you to check out my channel if you haven't already. Subscribe, please, if you want to make my day. If you want to make me really happy, that would make me really happy. And I have a lot of readings for Virgos. I have monthlies, I have short and sweet mid-month readings. I'm going to try to bring Virgo into the weeklies. And let's see how that flows. But yeah, there's a lot of resources available for you. Let's see. Virgo's full moon in Scorpio. Virgo's full moon in Scorpio. Virgo's full moon in Scorpio. This is the unicorn, the crystals and unicorn deck, I think it's called. I am doing deck reviews every Monday, so if there's a deck that you like in one of my readings, make sure to check out that playlist because I do like a detailed review of a lot of different decks. You can get all the info there. And I think that I'm even attaching the links to them so you can purchase them if you want. So, Virgos, you are definitely going through a powerful time of transition. So, this full moon in Scorpio, I think the key word for this full moon in Scorpio is intensity. Full moons tend to be an intense time of heightened energies, as they are every single month. And Scorpio is a sign that brings us into the depths and the intensity of our shadow self, of our deep, profound, energies. So it's going to be an intense time for some signs more than others. So let's see. I think that this time for you is going to be a powerful time for death and rebirth. Mainly, Virgo, you are going to be bringing to the surface a lot of wounds related to rejection, related to feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. Those are the issues that are going to be coming to the surface. So abandonment issues, rejection, difficult situations and emotions from the past, this lifetime and past lifetimes for some, are going to be brought to the surface with the intention to finally and completely release this energy, close the cycle, and be reborn once again into the powerful magician that you are here to be. So this is a fated event. This is something that is in your soul contract. Like, you are going through a process that is necessary, that was always meant to be here, and that is happening exactly as it needs to. So as far as worry or fear, please release any kind of worry or fear because it is not necessary to have it here. You're going through exactly the path that you need to go through. That path is a path of death and rebirth, which is very characteristic of Scorpio energy, Scorpionic energy. So allow everything that needs to crumble to crumble. Allow every part of you that needs to die to die. Allow every perspective, pattern of behavior, old wound to finally be completely released. Don't place any resistance. Just allow yourself to be and experience this purge, this cleanse that is going to come in, that is going to be very powerful and intense. Simply be aware of your space. I feel like some of you guys are going to need to back off from reality a little bit and go into that cocoon of yours. Like, it's a good time to go into a cocoon and kind of like distance yourself from the outer noise in order for you to have all of the things that you have manifested with you, have your life with you, have everything that you are enjoying close to home, close to your heart, and protected. Because these two cards are cards of protection, so you might be feeling a little defensive. Some of you guys might be feeling a little bit paranoid. If you have been feeling paranoid, this will be the time with this full moon in Scorpio to release that paranoia and those fears. I feel like there's this moon is going to bring up fears. So if you feel like you're being a little bit too protective of your space, a little bit too intense as far as your defensiveness, know that this could be a symptom or like an energy that is going to be available for this full moon in Scorpio. So if you're feeling that way, allow that to be released. It's okay. And know that your fears are not as justified as you think they are. Some people are really feeling like they need to look, you know, protect their back, and they feel like in danger, and they feel like there's people trying to betray them and go after them, and that's really not the case. So try as much as you can to stay balanced and grounded within your own space. Black tourmaline could be very good for you at this time. Give back. So once you go through this process, you're going to be very empowered. After this full moon, you're going to come into the magician energy quite strongly. And you're going to be moving into the future with a lot of confidence. But now you're going to bring into the future a sense of respect and humility. And I feel like if you were feeling a little bit gloaty, if you were feeling a little bit on your high horse, feeling superior to others, feeling, you know, a little arrogant, which we all enter that energy from time to time. Now, through something that is going to be processed in this full moon, you're going to come back into a more aligned space in which you have deep and profound respect for the process every person is going through. And in that space, you're able to give back. This full moon is going to be very interesting, you guys. Quite intense. I'm feeling the intensity. I feel the depth of it already. And I am filming this a few weeks before the full moon. I tend to like to offer a little something to support your journey with every full moon, every new moon. So I'm going to be starting to offer like maybe meditations or rituals or techniques that you can do to support yourself in this time. So this is not going to apply to everybody, but if you feel like there's an area of your life that has been blocked for a while, and there seems to be the same wound coming up over and over and over again, and you can't seem to release that blockage and you don't know what else to do, I'm going to be leaving below all the information to a program that I have that's called Regression Immersion. So it is a program that includes 4 past life regression guided therapies, in which you can go through them in a very safe way at home. You know, it's very user-friendly, it's very safe and very easy for you to go through these past life blockages and release them once and for all. Sometimes we feel like we can't do enough healing work in this lifetime to just freaking release a block. And I don't know, I've been through that, and what has helped me is past life therapy. So if you resonate with that, and if you feel like you're ready to really release as much of the things that are holding you back in this full moon, because this is the right time to do that kind of thing, by the way. I'm going to be leaving that in case you resonate. And I would also suggest all kinds of energy healing and clearing to release the past. Bring the wounds to the surface. Bring everything you've been suppressing and repressing to the surface, and clean it, clear it. You know, declutter your space as well, your physical space, your room, your house. Just go for it, you know, open the space for this newness to come in. So yeah, you guys, that's what I have for you for this full moon in Scorpio. I hope that you have a wonderful time. Bye.